Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Hawa Shakir. Welcome to another episode of the Muslima Segment of the Ramadan Mutahir Show. Ramadan as the month of Tahajud. That's what we're going to be talking about today. Muslim sister, the Prophet, prayers and peace of Allah be upon him, used to perform night optional prayers till his feet became swollen. His companions said, "O Messenger of Allah, you do that though Allah has forgiven all your previous and coming sins." Upon which he has said, "Should I not be a thankful slave of Allah?" The Prophet, prayers and peace of Allah be upon him, has said, "He who establishes prayers during the nights of Ramadan, faithfully out of sincere faith, and hoping to attain Allah's rewards, not for showing off, all his past sins will be forgiven." The Muslim woman can go to the mosque to perform prayers, including the Taraweeh prayers, night prayers in Ramadan. However, her praying at her home is better. The Prophet, prayers and peace of Allah be upon him, has said, "Do not forbid your women from going to the mosques, and their homes are better for them." Whenever Allah's messenger, prayers and peace of Allah be upon him, finished his prayers with taslim, the women would get up and he would stay on for a while in his place before getting up. He said, "I think, and Allah knows better, that the purpose of his stay was that the women might leave before the men who had finished their prayer." Then, what do you think of the woman who goes out in adornments, wearing perfume and putting on her best clothes? Aisha, may Allah be pleased with her, said, "If the Prophet, prayers and peace of Allah be upon him, had known what women have done after him, he would have forbidden them to go out to the mosque." Auzubillahi minash shaitanir rajim. That is what she said about the companion women and the early Muslim women. What do you think she would say if she had seen women in the present era? The wise women, if she wanted to go to the mosque, should go out on the status the ancestor women used to go out in when they went to the mosque. Some women go to the mosque alone with the male driver. How many forbidden things are committed in order to perform an optional act of worship? This is huge ignorance and severe foolishness. A woman should not wear perfume or the like when going out of her home. She should not be scented with incense, as the Prophet, prayers and peace of Allah be upon him, has said, "If any woman got scented by incense, let her not pray Isha with us." A woman should not bring along her children who cannot do without her during praying. They will harm the rest of praying people by crying and screaming, or by playing with the Quran, books of the luggage of the mosque and others. MashaAllah. Indeed, we all learn every day. We learn by reading the Quran, we learn by asking questions, but Islam is so beautiful that Islam allows us to seek knowledge every time. From these little conversations that we have, I'm sure we must have learned a lot this period of Ramadan. May Allah make the journey easy for each and every one of us. We are all striving Muslims, nobody is perfect, we're all aspiring to get to Jannah, inshallah. See you guys again this time tomorrow. Happy to always have you. Please follow us on all our socials at the Ummah Network. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.